Said coming in there was going to be a very physical camp. How do you feel like you guys have kind of weathered it, and what's the energy level like here at this point?
No, it's definitely been a physical and hot camp. You know how it is in the swamp, especially in Florida, so real humid. It's been good though. Everybody been working through it, pushing, getting better and better every day.
Is the energy high? Because it's like you got to thread the needle a little bit where you push, then you got to back off and get ready. You got a game in 12 days or whatever.
Correct, yeah, and that's what's pushing us. We all just ready to go out there and just show the world what we've been working on and what we've been having cooking up. So that's just pushing us and keeping us motivated and moving forward.
What's your impression of the new facility right there behind you? I mean, what do you like? What's your favorite part of it? And, what was it like moving in?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, it's millions of dollars put into this facility. We're very grateful. It's a lot of stuff that we need to help us as far as recovery and different stuff of good eats. It's a lot of different parts to the facility we love, and it's definitely helping us move forward.
How do you say the competition is at cornerback, and who are some of the younger guys kind of pushing you, and who's standing out?
Coach Raymond got us jailed. We've been jailing everybody. Just been putting in work. Everybody, the whole cornerback room, been putting in work, making plays, producing, and just stacking the days, getting better and better every day.
So Jason being out, though, what onus does that put on some of the guys to step up?
Just play. Everybody just been playing. Even when he was here, just keep playing. We talk to him every day about it. Everybody just been going out there executing. So
I guess one of the new rules they're talking about being able to appeal targeting between games if you're suspended. Just curious, as a defensive back, your thoughts on that, and just your thought on the rule in general.
I mean, it's not really too much I'm worried about. I mean, I try not to go with the crown of my helmet anyway, so I didn't really hear about that as much as I know anyway.
The new coaches the quarterbacks, talk about what he does. I mean, he's got a great reputation as a technical guy and a fundamental guy. Talk about how he's changed your game.
Oh yeah, he definitely is helping me elevate my game. He taught us every day. He's on us about the little details, like the little things, which can turn into big things if we don't pay attention to the little things. So we all just been picking his brain, and he been helping us get better and better every day.
You've been working with Coach Honey too, right? You've been at Star as well as outside corner?
I'm in the corners room. I'm with Coach Raymond. But I mean, we all together. We meet together a lot too. So I mean, we all one.
Not too much Star. I know you had kind of filled in there during the spring. Is that something you still focus on throughout the offseason at least?
I've been playing Star and corner. So
Taking a look at Utah yet?
Yeah, we've been. Like I said, we've been stacking the days, getting ready for the game. The game coming up real close, less than 2 weeks, so we're just ready to go out there and show the world.
Yeah, but what do you say from them? I mean, experienced quarterback for one.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to treat it like any other game, prepare, get ready, and like I say, go out there and show the world what we can do.
When it comes to practice, we get 15 minutes to watch you guys every day, and a lot of coaches don't want to show anything. What can we draw from the 15-minute thing that you think is accurate? I mean, how much of a real picture can just an observer get from one period?
Our energy. I mean, you can't fake that. We come out the same way every day, ready to work. So I mean, it's nothing like doctored up. Everything that y'all seeing is what's going on.
Not keeping anything under wraps from the media.
Nah, we ain't got nothing.
We're not playing running back, hiding that.
Nah.
How's Anthony looked?
Anthony looks great. The offense is gelling, moving the ball. We had 2 scrimmages under our belt. Like I said, the whole team's getting better and better. Offense is getting better as a whole. We're definitely on the path to week 1, getting ready to whoop some butt.
Did you notice some improvement on offense from last Saturday to yesterday in some areas?
Yeah, offense is improving just all around. I can't really say one specific spot because, like I said, I was focused on doing my job and task at hand. But they definitely look good in there gelling.
Well, you know if they're making plays on you.
Yeah, the offense has been making plays. For sure.
What does it mean for you to be getting some starting reps and just having the camp that you're having?
Put my head down and work. I mean, I haven't really looked at it like that. Just keep working. Just keep going out there and doing what I know I can do. And my teammates as well. Energy from, like I said, the defensive backs. We all real tight, real close, everybody.
Is there one teammate that's just really surprised you with how much progress he's made since the spring?
Everybody working, but I say like Devin Moore been doing pretty real well. Justice Boone been standing out. Dejan Reynolds, just to say a few, and everybody been working though. But those are just the three that come off the top of my head.
When you guys are playing in the scrimmages, Patrick Toney vanilla at all at times when he's going against the offense, or is he dialing up? And are you guys going at him?
We compete every day. It's competition. However, it is to it. We compete and get better every day.
What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on the scheme in terms of like what you guys are running, and I guess it's going to allow for some defensive backs to get to the quarterback, and how much are you looking for to kind of that aspect of it?
I definitely like what Coach Toney bringing to the table. I'm excited. Like I say, I'm excited for week 1 so we could go out there and do it in a real game setting. But I love it.
You're not the first one that's brought up Dejan. I mean, what's sort of been the skill set, or what's the impact he's making that you guys see across the ball?
I mean, in my opinion, there's nothing new. Like him and a lot of other players that came in last year. We've been doing that since we walked through the door. So I mean, I guess it's just his time. He's been doing what he's been doing, what we all been doing.
And how big was that whole spring session for you? We saw you obviously in the spring game. What did that do for your confidence and for your sort of understanding of where you fit in this defense?
Like I said, I'm just putting my head down, stacking the days. After the spring game, I was happy to show the world what I could do, but just moving forward, I haven't even really been thinking about the spring game, just trying to get better and better on the daily.
Utah is practicing indoors with the heat on. Have you guys heard that already?
Nah.
So you think there's anything they could do to simulate what it's like here from a temperature standpoint, a humidity standpoint, noise?
Not this weather. I don't think you can duplicate this. This is different.
You guys forced some turnovers in the first scrimmage. I don't know if you did in the second scrimmage, or how much are takeaways, kind of being emphasized in this camp?
We're big on takeaways. The defensive back group, we try to compete to get as many as we can. And so we've been focusing on that, focusing on doing our job, though, is the biggest thing. So
When you're on the field on the swamp, you're like 40 feet below street level and all this concrete around you. I've heard that however hot it is up on street level, it's like seems twice as hot down below. Talk about that.
Yeah, the swamp. Swamp is hot. Our last scrimmage was in the swamp. Like I said, you can't make that up. I don't even know how to explain the heat in the swamp, but it definitely helps us out, and we push and just keep fighting.
Does it seem that much hotter though down on the field than it does up here, like at street level?
I mean, I don't really look at it like that. Like I say, when I walk outside, it's just hot. It's hot wherever you walk. So.
Kevin Carter, who used to play here, is on TV now, was talking about just the importance of establishing a culture where like every moment is important, every meeting, every rep. How has Billy instilled that attitude?
Can you
I mean, he's basically saying you got to make the most of every opportunity at all times if you want to be a championship team. Do you think Billy's come in and kind of emphasized that to you guys? Does he talk about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he emphasized that when he first got here, but now it's like understood. Like we just got to go out there every opportunity we get to be great, be great. Like no shortcuts, no days off. Just keep stacking the days.
What was his message? He said when he first got here.
I can't remember verbatim what he said, but he basically just told us it's time to work. Like we got work to do. He came in, ground rolling since day one, and we haven't looked back. Like I said, we just been getting better and better.
Where's your stacking the days model come from?
Where you say where it come from? Coach Raymond. Coach Raymond. He emphasized that a lot to us. Stack the days, just keep working, keep getting better and better.
Does Billy ever yell and scream?
I mean, all coaches do, but it's not like any. How do I put it? It's not like for bad. Like when he talked to us, we understand like where he coming from, and if he had the other screen, that mean we did something we weren't supposed to be doing.
How much does Coach Raymond's resume stick out? The fact that he's, and how much respect does he command in the room because of the people he's worked with and developed?
Oh, he get the utmost respect. Like I said, when he talk, we all listen. Like he's no nonsense type of guy. Like we anything he say, we listen to, and we try to do what he tell us to do every time we have a meeting.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from him?
Like I said, the little things. Like I don't want to go into like the detail of the little things, but the little things that you don't think of at the defensive back position, he's big on.
Do you count the days? Because you stack them. Do you have like a chart or anything? That says
Nah,
day one?
in fall camp, I ain't gonna lie. Fall camp, I lose track of the days. I just know what I got to do the next day, and the next day you here all day.
Who's the big impact on you growing up, man? For football, teenage years.
As far as football, my cousin Garnell Wilds, he trained me my whole life. He played defensive back in the NFL back then, so that's who trained me.
How do you spell his name?
Garnell, Garnell, Wilds, Wilds.
Is he tough on you?
Yes.
No nonsense, right?
Nah,
What kind of stuff did y'all do?
A lot. He the one that made me elevate my game to get to where I'm at now. And now Coach Raymond just piggybacking off of that.
New apartments. You like them?
Yeah, I like it. Yes, sir.